Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski, and I'm doing something dumb. It might take me a while to find a match, but I'm jumping into my first doubles battle with kind of segments of a team that I've been working on building. So I've been working on building a Sandstorm Trick Room team for doubles, but literally the only two pieces that I really have together are this Tyranitar and this Bronzong. These two Pokemon were made for doubles, so that's important to kind of, I guess, consider or think about. But the issue is, I want to try this combo so bad. This video might never make it to YouTube. This battle might be so abysmal that's not even worth throwing up, but I thought I would record it just in case, because it could be so cool. So I want to do this dumb combo. I love these two Pokemon. Slaking and Shuckle are two of my favorite Pokemon in the entire game, especially in competitive. They're very niche, very underrated, pretty bad, but can have their own strengths. They have very, designated, very boldened strengths and weaknesses, and I like Pokemon like that. I like Pokemon that are very, very like the best in the game at one thing, and then the worst at everything else, or the worst at something else. So what I'm doing here is Gastro Acid Slaking. So Slaking has an ability called Truant, which means it can only attack every other turn. Most people know that. Not a whole lot of people know that Gastro Acid exists, and Gastro Acid is a status ability or status move that eliminates the effect of the target's ability. So the goal of the game is to get into position and set up in a proper way where I can bring in Slaking or Shuckle, or just lead with them if possible, and use Gastro Acid on my Slaking and try to do as much work as I possibly can from there with my Shuckle. So hopefully we'll get into a good game. Hopefully it'll go well, or it could go miserable. I have no idea. I'm excited to see how it goes, though. Alright, while I'm in queue, I'm going to go ahead and check out the statistics on this stuff. So I'm actually really surprised to see that Hitmontop is the second most used Pokemon in the tier. I mean, that makes sense, as I feel like he counters Tyranitar pretty well, and Tyranitar is the most used Pokemon in the tier. He's also just a rapid spinner, a good fighting type. But yeah, it makes sense, but I was just a little surprised by it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into this game. This guy's going to see my team and realize it should be pretty free for him. I really like Gastrodon. Gastrodon's a cool Pokemon, so I respect that a ton. My team is excruciatingly weak to water types, but thankfully he only has Gastrodon, and Gastrodon's probably his kind of cover. He's probably weak to water types as well, to a decent extent. He kind of is, not really, honestly. But we'll see how this goes. I'm not sure how I'm going to lead this. I might just go ahead and send out Tyranitar, set up the Sandstorm. I'm probably going to send out T-Tar and Bronzor. He has a pretty fast team, although he does have Ferrothorn. Yeah, but I don't know, his team's really fast, so setting up Trick Room could be really, really good. I am not a doubles player by any means, so he's going to try to do some insane stuff here, so he's probably going to helping hand his Darmanitan and go for some sort of, what's it called? Like Hammer Arm, or fighting type move on my T-Tar. So I do have to swap out my T-Tar here 100% into something that could either tank a fighting move or deal with it in some regard. I'm not sure what that's probably going to end up being. Steelix. So I'm going to swap that out to Steelix, try to throw up a Trick Room and see what happens. I'm not a doubles player, so I'm really just taking a lot of guesses and just trying to do what I can do. He's going to fake out. Okay, interesting. He's in a U-turn. Critical hit is unfortunate. Could be worse, though. Could be a worse first turn. I'm really surprised he didn't have a Hammer Arm or fighting move. So this thing is probably gonna have Draco Meteor, or actually I think Draco Meteor can't be used on it actually. It's probably best to just throw up the Ice Punch on Hydreigon. And then I think do I probably just go for the Trick Room again? I think so. His team is just so fast. Just getting up one Trick Room is going to be so good. This shouldn't kill. Yeah. If I can get the Ice Punch off of the Hydreigon, it's really huge. I'm pretty sure it's Dragon Flying, so it'll be 4 times effective, and it has to one-shot it, right? I was going to Store Dream. That's really smart. Unfortunately, it does KO the Metagross. It's a smart play. He's going to boost his special attack of his own Gastrodon. I'm surprised to see Surf on Hydreigon, though. That's really funny. That is really bad for my team. Surf is, any water type stuff is going to be really, really painful. I'm going to bring in Venusaur to try to deal with the Gastrodon and see if he has an answer for my bronzer with the High Dragon, or see how he answers my bronzer. I'm gonna throw up a light screen, I think, here. I'm trying to think if I should gyro ball anything, or yeah, I'm gonna throw up light screen. I think light screen's really nice here. This is so interesting, dude. I don't know. I've just never played doubles battles, so this is really, really interesting to me. It's a really, really difficult format, and I'm really just plunging myself head forward into it. And I know I'm probably it's like a 90% chance that I lose this game, but I'm surprised. I think I'm performing okay. I'm trying my best, doing what I can do, and I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so I survived the ice beam. I should be able to one-shot this. I'm pretty sure it's 4 times weak, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's water ground. I'm surprised he stayed in there. I like this guy's team, though. I like this guy's team a lot, actually. Surf High Dragon plus Gastron is really cool. I really respect that. I like that stuff a lot. Okay, this game's winnable in some way. I'm really surprised he didn't swap to, like, maybe Ferrothorn there. I know, it's a pretty easy, or even, like, Darmanitan. It's a really easy prediction, I feel like, for the, one thing. So I set up Light Screen. Trick Room is up, which is really important to consider and think about. He's going to Fake Out again on his Ambipom 100%. I might go for a Sleep Powder on maybe the High Dragon, probably. I'm trying to think if there's a better play. I'm probably going to go for the Sleep Powder on the High Dragon. Maybe set up a Reflect here. I don't know if it's that important. I just don't really know what to do with my bronze on right now, honestly. I can't Sleep Powder for that's really unfortunate. Okay, Fake Out's that's really good though, actually. That Fake Out damage, wow. That was pretty incredible. I can't Sleep Powder Ferrothorn, so it's actually kind of good that he did that in that way. So the question here is, I'm pretty sure this is actually like a pretty dang good spot to go ahead and either sacrifice both of these Pokemon, or just and hope they both die in one turn, or just double swap into Shuckle Slacking. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna double swap into Shuckle Slacking, but the question is, what are they gonna like attack, and like what do I want to soak with what? So I'm gonna guess Ambipom. I don't know what Ambipom's gonna do. I think Ambipom's gonna attack my Venusaur. I could have a fighting move, so I'm gonna go ahead and swap the Venusaur into Shuckle and then this into Slacking. Did that not work? Did I do something wrong? Go back. Shuckle. Slacking. Okay. That was a misclicked. Okay, so that goes into Slacking. That goes into Shuckle. Shuckle's gonna have boosted special defense, which won't matter much at all here. Okay, I missed the Leech Seed. That's really good. U-turn is fine. Does little to no damage. I think I have a life leftovers. Yeah, leftovers there. Do I have Choice Band here? It's important to remember I have Choice Band on that. Brings in Darmanitan. Interesting. I'm pretty sure Ferrothorn doesn't have Levitate. Maybe I'm wrong. I think it has... Yeah, Sticky Barb or Iron Barbs, the like Rocky Helmet thing. So, okay. I'm pretty sure I'm safe to... Is Trick Room still up? That's a really good question. I think this is the last turn of Trick Room. I could be wrong. If so, I'm going to be able to go first, which is huge. So I'm going to Gastro Acid here, Earthquake here. Yeah, Trick Room is still up. I think this is the last turn of Trick Room. This will actually be a really insane turn for me. He's going to be able to get Leech Seed up, though, because Ferrothorn's very, very slow. That makes sense. That's totally fine. EQ is going to do 33 to one of them and then 83 to Darmanitan. Wipe out Darmanitan. That's huge. Nice. Trick Room should wear out here, I'm pretty sure. This is going I'm playing this a lot better than I thought it would be. I'm happy. I'm very happy with how this is going so far. I think this should end up on YouTube in some way or another. I'm not a doubles player, so I'm really just learning on the fly and just doing everything I absolutely can. Okay. The question here is, I think I want to just guard split on my Slacking immediately. He might do some sort of what's it called? How do I want to deal with this Ambipom? I'm pretty sure I just have to Facade the Ambipom. Oh, I'm silly. Forgot I'm Choice Banded. I'm cool. I'm happy to stay in and keep EQing. That's totally fine. He's gonna Fake Out that. That's good. It's a good switch and a good play. I'm gonna guard split my my slacking though. So honestly, like, he's stalling the game a little longer, but the game being stalled longer is pretty good for me. So what guard split is going to do is it's going to share Shuckle's defenses with my slacking, and it's actually going to make him even stronger, which is really nice. Although I do need to be able to switch my slacking out at some point and bring him back in, because I really need Ice Punch to deal with the Hydreigon. That'll be pretty important. I'm going to go ahead and set up Stealth Rocks if possible, and then just EQ again. This should be a pretty good turn for me. Unfortunately, my EQ isn't doing much damage at all to Ferrothorn. Basically none, but that's okay. EQ should be able to... Hopefully it doesn't bring in Hydreigon. That's like the worst. I should have predicted that. That was like the most obvious play. That's unfortunate. It's funny that my slacking or my Shuckle like split his defenses like that, and it still did that little damage to my Shuckle. Is really funny to me. Okay, so my setup is like kind of for naught here. I'm kind of in a really awkward spot. I need to switch out my Shuckle here for sure. I probably should switch out my slacking as well, but it's just a huge defeatist play is the issue. I'm trying to think of how I want to do this. I need to come into T-Tar for sure. I think I'm just going to double swap T-Tar and Bronzarn and just try to reset everything up. I don't know if I'll ever be able... ideally, I get one more Gastro Acid off on my slacking, but I don't know if it's going to happen. My Shuckle's at 28 HP. It might just come in and die to Rocks. It'll be really close. And then on top of it, it's going to need... that was a good swap. Okay, nice. That worked out. Spites. He's going like entry hazards. I don't have any sort of rapid spinner. Shuckle will for sure die to Stealth Rock's rapid spin, so it's unfortunate. I actually just got rid of Fire Punch on my slacking in favor of Earthquake, and slightly, not happy with that anymore, but we'll see how this goes. I don't know if I should throw up a Protect on T-Tar, or... So I want to see... I think I do. I want to see if... the Hydreigon has what's it called? Do I still have any screens up? What are my screens at? Do I have light play on this thing? Yeah, I do. My screens might still be up, which is crazy. What turn number is it? I think I can see the turn number. Turn number 10. Some of my screens might be still up, if not all of them. I'm trying to see if I can see them in chat. I think the screens are still up. I'm going to go ahead and just try to throw up a Trick Room, I guess. I want to see if he has Focus Blast, is what I think I totally forgot to say that earlier. I'm trying to see if... Okay, he's locked into Dragon Pulse. He's probably Scarfed into it. I wanted to see if he had a... Okay, that's actually a really, 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 really good turn for me. That's incredible. So they both targeted my Tyranitar as well. And I get the free Trick Room off there. That was a really, really good turn for me. I'm going to go ahead and throw up the Rock Slide and then probably just try to Gyro Ball. Do I just Gyro Ball the Hydreigon? Or do I throw up a Stream? My Light Screen just wore off. I feel like my Gyro Ball doesn't do that much damage, unfortunately. I feel like getting the Light Screen back up is just going to be better. Just going to Gyro Ball my T-Tar. I shouldn't kill it or do that much damage, hopefully. Yeah, that's fine. I might get rid of Gyro Ball off my Bronzong. It just never does enough damage. That only did 32% to Hydreigon. I mean, that makes sense. My T-Tar. I mean, it's actually neutral. Oh, I thought it'd be super effective. What is Hydreigon not Dragon Flying? How do I search this? I can't even check. I don't know my decks. That's hilarious. Whew. I need a slow Pokemon, but I'm pretty sure my Shuckle just dies if I bring it in. I'll bring in Vina. Hopefully Vina doesn't just die. Hope I can get off a Giga Drain. Oh, wow. Okay. Not even close. I'm going to throw up the Rock Slide again, I think. Or maybe I should start cursing. I think I want to throw up Giga Drain. But on what? Like, it's going to resist everything. I just want to get rid of this Hydreigon. I feel like this Hydreigon's the biggest issue for me. So he's going to go for... Yeah, the Gyro Ball. That's fine. It's totally, totally fine. He still has Gengar in the back. Let's see if Rock Slide kills. It should kill Hydreigon. Ooh, it's 1 HP, but Sandstorm should finish it off. How much damage does Dragon Pulse? 24%. That's not that bad. I'm super bulky T-Tar. I actually really am interested in this T-Tar set. I really like it. It's really cool to me. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Slacking, I think, without Shuckle for a second, which is totally fine. That sucks. So he's going to Fake Out me here. That really sucks, actually. The Ambipom is going to be able to fake out me for free, and then I'm going to go into my Truant turn. That's a huge, huge pain. That's actually, like, really bad. Like, pretty annoying. I think this game's over, but that's totally okay. It was honestly a really good battle. I think I'm going to go ahead and throw up the EQ, because I know that my Slacking's basically useless to me here. Or should I just throw a Rock Slide? I have Stab on Rock Slide, and they could flinch. Is it even worth to try to curse up? So what's going to happen is he's going to fake out my Slacking and probably Gyro Ball my T-Tar. I mean, I just lose no matter what. How many turns of Trick Room do I have left? This might be the last one. I'm going to throw up a Curse, I guess. Or, I think I just Rock Slide, I think, and just hope to, like, do some damage. He definitely, messes up my dude here. Oh, did everyone have time? Oh. That's hilarious. That's okay. I lost that battle no matter what. I wasn't going to be able to outspeed his Gengar, so he, even if I am able to kill his Ambipom, or even if I'm able to, like, let's say he kind of messes up my Slacking there, and takes it out of the battle basically. He's going to fake out it, and then the next turn I still have to Truant, which sucks. And then let's say I Rock Slide with like T-Tar is going to take it really low. Shuckle dies on switching, I'm pretty sure, and even if it doesn't, it can't do much. I'm just dead there. Gengar can come in, outspeed everything, and then just kill me, so that's okay. That was a really good battle. Honestly, that was literally my first ever doubles battle on PokeMMO. I'm glad I recorded it. I'm pretty happy with how I performed. Let me know what you guys thought. Leave me comments, questions, criticism below. Let me know like what you think I could have done different. Some misplays. I know I made 1,000 misplays that game, so please let me know. I'm pretty happy with my performance for my first doubles battle for sure, especially with such a jank team. But yeah, I don't know. I'm very open to criticism on this because I am just so inexperienced with it. So I'm excited to see your guys' comment. But anyway, like this video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't. Subscribe for more daily PokeMMO content. Leave comments, questions, etc. in the comments below. Join the Discord. It's linked in the social medias section of my description below. Check out all the social medias in my description below. But the Discord is the important one because that's where you can meet some really cool people who love this game. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Have a fantastic day.